Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, I don't know what to eat. So I ain't eat nothing. Hey Danielle. Coming to media. They come and go. They come and go. This silver story returning. Where's okay, yeah. Hey, 74 Libra. The sun is shining again. Come through. Mhm. I'm just realizing that I should not be indulging in that. Just recently, just now, I just felt it in my being as Wanda, you know you shouldn't be having that. You know you should not be having that. Miss Edwina! You know you should not be having that. So we waiting to see who's gonna go first. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Okay. Until somebody hit a like. Not a well, I ain't gonna say hit a like. But we doing the $10 uh um what do you call it? Full detail reading. Okay. Let's get started. Don't be afraid to get a full detail reading. The full detail reading may also include someone else. Tam One time for Tam. She rolling. Tam first. Tam, this may include you, or this may be somebody else that is connected to you. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Love. Come through, love. Come through, love. Love, that caught you off guard. Come through, sticker gang. First person up is Miss Tam. Don't be afraid to communicate back, okay? We gonna communicate back. We want a lot back from it. All right, y'all. Don't be afraid to get on the list. If you want a full detail reading, come through. Ooh. I don't know. Um. Uh. 74 Libra. This here got something to do with you getting your groove back. Uh, amping yourself up. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like knowing who you are, knowing what you have, and being proud of what you have, being proud of what you accomplished. Okay, and it's like da 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 da. So you got to have your own theme song also to give you that energy that you need. You also have been, I just want to cry because it's like you have been toting baggage, and there's things that you need to just purge, like purge, let it out of you. Even when it comes down to those things that have been making you want to cry or scream, but still be holding things in. Okay, even as a little girl, it's like growing up and needing to talk about things, but holding it in, and then it turned into anger. Um, what is daddy? Where's daddy? Whew. Whew, whew. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Um. Also, Tim, don't be afraid to say no, but don't be afraid to do something good. Ooh. Yeah. It's something that has been going on. It just feel like it's just trapped, and I want to let it go. I want to let it out, but then it's a part of me that don't want to let go, and it's a fight in the spirit of wanting to be free, but something don't want you to be free. It's like holding on to it. It's like I want to be free. No, don't be free. I want to let it go, but no, don't let it go. Hold on to it, and it's like a fight, a battle inside, and it's just if you just let God do it. God, I need you to fix this. I need you to do this. Okay? I need you to help me. I need you to remove this. Okay? Um God, it's like being disappointed. Being disappointed. I'm so hurt. I'm so disappointed. But you gotta, and it's hard, but you got to ask God to let it go. Because you don't want that to cause a health issue, but it's like I'm passing out now. I'm passing out. I'm passing out. There's anger. It's anger. It's a lots of anger. A resentment also. And overwhelmed. This is about you. Okay? You need to start showcasing your talent. You need to, well, everything that you can do, you need to showcase it. Okay? Showcase your talent. It's just like America Got Talent. You come on TV because you got talent and you want the world to see. You got to start showcasing your talent. Be not afraid. Only believe. Okay? And I'm just told to tell you this. God told me to tell you. Be not afraid. Only believe. Okay? Be not afraid. Only believe. Be not afraid. Only believe. Okay? Ooh. 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 So I see an issue with mama. Okay? And I see an issue with child as well. Ooh, two adult women. Two adult women, honey. All right? Two adult women. And when it comes to a younger person as well, they got an issue with one of these women. There's an issue with a woman. Okay, when it comes to these two women, there is they're not expecting anything to turn out good. It's like they already got their fingers crossed, their hands crossed. They don't believe. It's like, child, please, I ain't expecting that person to do good at all. Okay, so it's like y'all already got a perspective, a negative perspective about this young person also, because when it comes to this young person, it's like this person here has been going through problems. Okay, uh, it's like they don't quite understand what's really going on. Okay, and they've been dealing with a situation, okay, a very emotional situation. But when it comes down to one of the women, and you may understand this, but whoever this woman is, there's a situation that's going on, okay, all right, and they feel like a change is going to happen, okay, a change is going to happen. This young person here receiving something new, a new beginning, a new prospect, a new resources, help, abundance, new doors opening for them also. All right, something new happening for them, something good happening for them also, and this can be help or resources, something that they needed. Okay, um, hey Kimberly, is this today? Yes, this is the day. Could be my son. I hope and pray. Yes, and it's like they need to do what they love. When it comes to this young person, new things can happen for them, new opportunities and doors can open for them if they just do what it is that they love. Okay, they need to focus on those things that they enjoy doing and not what somebody else enjoy doing. Because sometimes we as parents tend to want our children to grow up and be what we want them to be instead of allowing them to be who they want to be and doing what they enjoy doing. Okay, it's time for this person here to also start learning to grow personally, to grow, to get mature. Okay, this person here also can work well with others, but it's time for them to start growing maturely, learning, okay, how to overcome situations, okay, how to overcome their emotions, how to overcome uh situations, how to learn how to communicate also when it comes down to problems. Okay, they got to start learning how to give better advice. If they are going to give advice, if they're going to say something, they need to start learning how to speak positive, you know. And this person here also is they trying so hard to please somebody else. They trying it hard to please other people. So who is the one that's also self-reliant, that rely on themselves? This is someone that knows. This is a mother, a woman that knows exactly what to do in certain situations. Okay, somebody is also focused on a relationship as well, but they need to be focused on their career. Okay, somebody is focused on relationship. They focus on love instead of focusing on their career. All right. They've also went through an experience as well, but whatever the experiment, whatever it is that they had experienced, that also um, they can also benefit from that experience. Okay, so there's also another female as well, and when it comes to this female, this is a female that take care of themselves. All right, and they also like to take care of those who love them. This is all somebody that likes to give advice. This is someone that's generous, somebody that's happy. This is someone that just like to love on people, that like to make things better. You understand? But even though they are like that, they don't seem like it, like there's no better way out though. So they need to take a moment to realize that there is a better way, that they need to start looking at things in a different perspective. Okay, they have to start looking at things in a different perspective, and they'll see that things will change. All right, so let's see what else. We got a message from a divine message. Okay, let's see what else. I also need to say dare to be different. Okay, dare to be different. Sister Older sounds like, okay. But I need to tell you to dare to be different. My head started hurt, but I told you that dare to be different. Kimberly, is that Miss Kimberly? Period. 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 Okay, so it's like dare to be different. You dare to be different. Okay, you dare to be different. Don't be afraid to step outside of the box. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, don't be afraid to step outside of the box. Uh, there's some communication that needs to happen. It is very important that conversation be had. You understand? It's a conversation that is much needed. All right. In order for, and you do have the strength to have that conversation. You got the strength to have that conversation. Uh, Study for Libra. There's a conversation that needs to be had. Okay, that needs to be had. It's very important that you have it. Okay, this may also got something to do with this young person needing advice. Okay, they trying really hard to please other people. They trying really hard to make sure that someone else is happy. Huh? Yeah, all on my side. Paris. I got everybody outside. Okay. So we may need to sit down and talk to this young person and say, listen, it's time for you to be mature, and it's time for you to start thinking logic. Okay. It's time you start thinking logic instead of with your emotions. Okay, let's go deeper. Okay. All right. Someone feeling like there's no assistance, being very defensive as well, upset because they don't got no help, no feel like there's a lack going on. This lack may come from feeling like there's a wasted opportunity, feeling like there was an opportunity, but they wasted their opportunity. They feel like they wasted the opportunity. They're not really making any plans. They're not going over their plans. They're not going over the, what do you call it? They're not making any plans, and they're not coming up with a strategy, and they're not checking their plans twice. And it's almost like I'm making a list and I'm making it twice. I'm going to find out who's naughty or nice, but they are not going back and checking their plans at all. Okay. There's someone that also feel like there is a lack of security when it comes down to money. I don't have enough money like that to be secure. And it's almost living, I don't want to say living from paycheck to paycheck, but it's like I don't have money like that. I don't have money like that. Somebody is not strong minded. They're not strong minded. Okay. And that's why where the maturity needs to come in at. Okay. That's where we need to be mature and learn that if we want security, we have to go and we got to go and secure. If we want security, we got to go and secure. Okay. If we don't want a lack of money, then we need to go out there and get money. Because as long as there's a lack of security, there's a lack of feeling like I don't have no money like that. So I'm not secure because I'm not where I want to be. So I'm not secure. I'm not secure because I'm lacking some things. I don't have everything that I need. Do you understand that? Somebody feels like they don't have enough. So I'm not secure. So I'm not happy. Okay? I'm not happy. I feel like there was an opportunity that was wasted. Okay? That somebody income may also have been gone, taken from them. Uh, I don't want to say demotion. Demotion. I need to say make sure that you plan wisely. Plan wisely. Okay. It's also time for you to put things to the side and just move forward. Okay. Not sure exactly who. Which one? Which one? Which one you don't understand? Not sure exactly who. Which one? Uh-oh, Tiffany! Tiffany. Part of me want to say both, but we gonna look into it. Okay, I was gonna say both, but I say both, but I say let me look into this. But it's the younger son. Okay, it's the younger son. Um, why do people feel like they options are few? Options are few. Options are few. So I can see both as well. Yeah, because I went to go check. I'm like both of them, but then I looked. Okay, but it's leaning also when it comes to the younger one. Okay. Um. All right. Mm, yeah, that was a problem. All right. It's okay for people to walk away. All right. It's okay for people to walk away. Things do change for the better. Sometimes people are meant to leave. All right. And for the better as well. Okay. Somebody do miss you. Somebody is missing you. Um, Tam Tam. Okay. Someone is missing you. It just looked like there was some type of situation that happened that we had no control over. So ended up walking away, leaving it, canceling it. It's a wrap. Okay. But it's okay. All right. Because it's like now I'm everything that I hope for, I wish for, I'm getting it now. I receive it now. I'm open to it now. I'm open to receiving everything that I hope for and wish for. Everything good. I receive it now. I'm open for it now. I'm open to receive it now. Okay. Sometimes we have people in our life too long and for the wrong reason that cause blockages in our life. Okay. So when one door closes, when that person walk away, know that that is for a reason. Okay. And be open to allow yourself to receive all the blessings that you have been in need of and wanting. Okay. Thank you so much for participating. Yes. Hey, Catafany. Um Whoever on here that is going through, hold on, my computer is hello. Hello. Okay, so I must be on the wrong thing. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So we going back up. So we talked to 74 Libra. Let's talk to Love. Come through, Love. After Love, we talking to Kimberly. After Kimberly, we talking to Miss Tiffany. Who else next? Okay. Who else next? All right. So we finna talk to Miss Love. Um, okay, Miss Love, I am being told to tell you to don't be afraid of weighing your options. Okay, weighing your options, left, right. Hmm. If I go left, then this is what's gonna happen. If I and then this right here as well. But if I go right, okay. So all right. So, huh. Hmm. Okay. So I want pizza. Should I get cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza? Or which one gonna be better for me? Yeah, let me weigh my options. Okay. So know that it is okay for you to weigh your options. All right. Don't allow anybody to push you from the front to the back. Don't allow anyone to belittle you on how far you have come. Don't allow anyone cause you to want to go backwards, even when it comes to your mental. Okay, even when it comes to your mental, when it comes to your mind. Okay, it is also time for you to start making a statement. A statement. Okay, as in you also need to be true to you, but I'm also getting that you also need to start doing things for you, saving money, but also doing things for you. As like this got something to do with because we talked about this already earlier about when you get money or when you get paid, put a little something to the side for you and leave it there, like a rainy day. Get your piggy bank and put it up. This for me, for a rainy day, not for bills, but for me. If this is for me, I want something from Bath and Body Works. Let me go on my little savings for me and go get me something from Bath and Body Works. Okay. Don't be afraid to try green food, green clean food, and the green superfood, okay? So that you can have energy, okay? And it's like needing energy like the Energizer Bunny, okay? But that's what I'm being told. You need energy, okay? You need energy, and you need it like the Energizer Bunny to just keep moving, to move forward as well. Okay. I'm also needed to tell you this is to pay attention to what people say to you. Okay, because sometimes people like to I'm gonna say this. People like to throw rocks and hide their hands, but be cautious what people say to you. Be cautious to what people say to you. Pay attention to what people are saying to you. Okay. Sometimes you got to take time out for yourself, even when it comes down to you needing to breathe, even when it comes down to you needing to take a break. Okay, you will need to do that. Um, so that you can have peace in your mind. It's something about you needing to also rest. When you lay down in the bed to go to sleep or across the sofa, get you some rest. Okay, go to sleep. That's what I need to tell you. To go to sleep. Go somewhere and go to sleep. Okay, be cautious of that. What they say? Be cautious of what people say. A statement, and yes, it's time for you to make a statement. A statement is, uh, "I am who I am. I am me. This is me. So please accept me for who I am. Accept me for what I do. Accept me for me." Okay, statement. Okay, be cautious of that. Like everyone, light this up. Yeah, light this up. Light. Okay. What else? You were saying to be cautious. Be cautious. Okay, pay attention to what people are saying. Okay, because you don't. Okay, she got to start learning how to feed people with a handle spoon too. You got to start learning how to feed people with a handle spoon, a long wooden handle spoon. You just want to make sure everything is good. Okay, be cautious. Listen to what people are saying, and if it's sound like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck. Stay away from people that gossip, people that be like, that's hearsay. That got something to do with court though. Okay, don't get entangled in he say she say mess. Okay, you want to get it from the horse's mouth. I'm being told to tell you, don't get entangled in that. Okay, get it from the horse's mouth. Um, and you'll have a better life that way as well. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. Thank you. And God wanted me to tell you that this is that you can do all things through Him. Okay, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Okay, But sometimes we ain't got the strength to do it. Child, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I ain't got the strength to do it. Mm-mm. Child, I ain't got it. Okay? But know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Lord, give me some strength. I need it right now because I got some things I need to take care of and I ain't got no strength. Lord, give me strength. Okay, and that's why you need to eat something green. Okay, but not only that, get you some rest. Go to sleep somewhere. Okay, go lay down somewhere and go to sleep. Let's go deeper. All right, this messages may be pertaining to you or somebody you may know. If it sounds like somebody you know, say something. Okay, say something because I will tell you what it is that they need to know. Don't be afraid to go back and tell them what it is that they need to know as well. Okay, let them know. Let them know. Oh, let them know. Let them know. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, so let's get started. There's someone, okay? There's someone. This is somebody that's ready. They 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 own it. They own. They ready. Okay, they are ready. And it's like even though they're confident, even though they got that passion, they ready, they strong, they got this, they ready for whatever. It's time for them to take action. It's more to it than just uh talking about it. Okay, it's time for them to be about it also. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Brianna. Okay, so it is time for them to take action. It's time for them to get the job done. It's time for them to start working. You understand? That sound like you? Huh? That sound like you? Mm-mm-mm. Because it's like I got a lot of passion. I got this. I got what it takes. I know just what to do. But then we ain't got no help. We ain't got no help. Okay? We ain't got no help. And then when I say that, it's like, hi. And the reason why I say that is because it's like, I know I need to do that, but we're not considering a different alternative. We're not considering a different approach to things. Okay. And sometimes we just don't surround ourselves with people that can help us. People that, and it's like you don't. I ain't got nobody that's gonna push me, that's gonna motivate me, who I can go talk to, that's gonna help me at all. Okay, and it's like there is no reason to celebrate. There's no reason to be happy at this moment. It's like you feel like I don't have that group of people. I don't have that group of people. So sometimes it's like you got to be open to getting or having those group of people around you to push you or to motivate you. Okay? Because I see some more people over here that's going through it. Okay? They kind of negative when it comes down to them, but it's a lot of good positive stuff. Okay? Because I see a older woman as well that knows exactly what it is that she know what she want to do. Okay, and she been through some things. She could tell you some things. Okay, they could tell you some things. Do you know if there's any? Do you know anybody that's focused on a relationship? That's focused on love. Love is like I'm wrong is love. All I'm thinking about is love. All I'm thinking about is relationships. Who is that? And my baby daddy Sunday, and I have no plans or nothing. Yes, that's your mama. Mm, yeah, but who is this other person? Who is this other young person? Sometimes they don't understand or don't have no understanding. This person here is somebody you may not even, that's not even trustworthy. They feel like it ain't nothing much that they can do. I can't do much. It's nothing that I can do. but they not coming up with no. They don't come up with no plan though. It's like they got something, but it's not detailed. It's uh, they ain't all the way together. They ain't got it together. It ain't got it together though. They don't have no understanding. They don't know what's going on. Maybe the younger person, me, but I'm not focused on love. Who said they were focused on love? I said there's a younger person who is not trustworthy. You can't trust a younger person. And there's some things that they're going through that they don't understand why they're going through this problem. And part of the issue is because they're not devoting any time or energy into anything. And it's like if they put time and energy into those things that they want, they can have it, they can accomplish it, but they're not doing it. Oh, I don't know who that is, but that not trustworthy got me. Who is the young person that can't be trusted? Who is the young male that can't be trusted? Because I see a mother and I see a young man. Okay. And this young man is somebody that you can't really trust. You can't really trust this person. Okay. And it's almost like I can't trust them far enough to throw them. But then it's like they don't quite understand. And they're going through some problems right now. And one of the problems is they feeling like they uh can't do much. There's nothing that they can accomplish. There's nothing that they can do right. It's nothing that they can do right. Who is this young man that's going through that? The person I can't trust is my baby daddy. Then the only men I don't trust. Okay. And the other person is your mom. Okay. Thank you. Somebody put some hearts in the comments, okay? Because we had to really get in there. Um, we had to really dig in there. So love, woo. So, I know y'all was like, I wish love get. I wish love think. Who is it? We. It's like, who is this young man? Okay. Because listen, it got this young man is connected to you in a like a relationship type of way, a love type of way. But anywho, when it comes down to them, the mother and the man, listen. All right, listen. They need to know this. They need to know this. All right. No matter what the situation is. All right. Whatever the situation is that they are going through, they need to know that their problem does not serve them anything, especially when it comes down to mother, the woman. All right. They need to release any attachments to the outcome. All right. Whatever the outcome is, whatever the situation was, whatever the outcome was, they are still holding on to it. She's still holding on to it. And she needs to let go. Now, she may have a problem with that man. Okay. She may have a problem with the man and the outcome of it. And it's like she's still holding on to see what had happened was because, see, when you be in a relationship with somebody, and then you start telling people what had happened in the relationship was they did me wrong. Now people don't like them. You understand? They need to release any attachments any attachment that happened from that situation, dealing with that person. Whatever the situation is, they need to let that situation go and they need to release any attachment, okay? Any attachments pertaining to the outcome of the situation, okay? Let it go. See, what had done happened was they need to let that go, okay? And they need to start taking a more uplifting approach to things. They need to, yeah, because this here is also about conflict issues, all right? They also need to know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Just because you're going through a situation don't mean you're going to always go through it. All right, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to get better. Okay, so they need to just breathe, um and they need to come up with some new plans. All right, if one of them have been relocating or traveling, one of them may be wanting to do that, but what they need to know is that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, they're not going to always go through problems, so that they need to just breathe and just come up with some new plans. Even when it comes down to that young person who feel like there is not much more that they can do, they need to come up with a new plan and a new strategy and see things through. Even when it comes to this, to the mother, the woman as well. Okay. Um, it's just time for them to move on. Okay, it's time for them both to move on, and it's time for them to move on to something new. Okay, let's go deeper. It's time for them to move on. It's time for them to move on to something new. Both of them need to do that, because they still holding on to what had happened. Was it's like this, man, I went to court, them people they wanted to give me 5 to 15. How much you got? 5 year probation. Man, I'm still holding on to the outcome. What is the outcome? 5 years of probation. I'm still holding on to it. I need to let that go. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Let go of the outcome. Let go of the outcome. See, what had happened was they need to let it go and come up with a different plan on how to see things through, work things out. Okay? Let's go deeper. My baby daddy gotta go to court. Oh. Mm. All right, so it's time for you to start making some moves. You may also see some things happening fast for you. You may also see some progress as well. Okay, progress happening. When I say progress, you may also see some good things happening for you. You getting things done. You getting reward. You getting recognition for the hard work you have put in, for the hard work you have done. Um, You may also be, yeah, stepping up and making moves, boss moves. When you do that, you will see a sudden change as well. Okay. Um, there's some things that you are still dealing with. You may be feeling like, oh man, I'm failing in this situation. You may have been feeling stagnant. But with stagnation comes fear of taking a risk of moving forward. Okay. Um, and that's why it's like focus more, put in more work. Putting in more work is you putting in action, getting the job done, rolling up your sleeves and getting the job done. Roll up your sleeves and get the job done. Okay, you will see a lot of success. You'll see great progress if you just roll up the sleeves. Don't be focusing on anyone else. Don't focus on uh, feeling like I'm not going to get this done. Don't focus on that. Just focus on uh, progress. Okay, needing to make moves, needing to move fast, needing to move now, needing to do it now so that you can see a change. Okay, let's go. I also need to tell you is you need to start being proud of yourself. Okay, I need to tell you that. And every time you accomplish something, celebrate. Okay, celebrate. I'm just being told I had to stop and tell you that. All right, and know that every small move is a move, but don't get stuck in stagnation. Okay, la la. Okay. Yeah, this is about you taking a risk, especially when it comes down to love. All right. Don't be afraid to take time out for yourself. Okay. Don't be afraid to take time of yourself. And it's okay to celebrate. It's okay to have fun as well. But don't forget about you putting in progress, putting in work so that you can see a sudden change quickly. Okay. Failure is not an option. Being stuck is not an option at all either. Wasn't it somebody was supposed to ring the bell for? Bree? One time for Bree. One time for Bree. We going down the line. We getting messages. This is full detailed messages. This message is going to include, well, it may include you, but if it don't, I will. Okay. It may also include people that you know that's close to you, people who you work with, somebody that's your neighbor, probably somebody you have dated, somebody who you still have contact with. This may also be your loved one. All right. But whomever, if I give you a message pertaining to somebody else, don't be afraid to let them know what they need to know. Okay. There is also divine messages as well, and messages from your loved ones also. Okay. Um so let's see who we get ready to talk to now. Is it Kimberly? Kimberly? Let's see. Yeah, don't be afraid to get one now. Don't be afraid to get one. Okay, so Kimberly. Okay, I'm finna talk to Kimberly. Kimberly, right off top, Kimberly, I need to tell you this is for you to keep up the good work. Okay? Keep up the good work. Sometimes, okay, okay, Tiffany, and then Bree. Okay, let's see. Hey, Rusty. Hey, love. Period. Oh, a bullet came in here from outside. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I got my slide door open. I did it. I did it. Don't say Wanda. Wanda. I did it, child. Let me get it up. Yeah, and I'm gonna clean up with this. I'm gonna clean with this. So Kimberly, right on top. Right on top. Kimberly. I am told that you need to also give yourself some credit as well, but you've been told to keep up the good work. Okay? And also give yourself some credit. All right. If somebody got a court issue, how many people on here? I see 11 people here. Who, if there's a court issue, know that they're if somebody's in jail, they're getting ready to get credit time served. Somebody's getting ready to get credit time served. Um, keep up the good work, okay? Paris, I need to tell you to keep up the good work. Also, honor yourself, Kimberly. No, that was for everybody. That was for everybody on here. You don't have access to that. No, that was for everybody, not only you, Kimberly. That was for anybody because it was like 11 people on here. If there's someone that is in jail, they are going to get credit time served. Okay, somebody getting credit time served. So somebody is. getting out of jail. All right, so it's almost like somebody having a mark on their neck, and anyone that gets a mark on their neck, you know where that come from. Um, what do you call it? A passion mark. So pay attention, y'all. Those of you that are in a relationship with somebody, pay attention because who you may be ending up with some. You may find out that the person that you are with is cheating on you with someone else. All right, let's get to it. Kimberly, I am being told to tell you this. Okay, you work tomorrow, Naomi? You work tomorrow too? What time you gotta go? Okay, let me hurry up so you get you some rest. All right, Kimberly said a hickey. All right, so y'all listen. Um, Kimberly, I am being told to tell you this is that you need to make sure you honor yourself. Okay, put yourself first. Put yourself on a pedestal. Okay, honor the things that you do, not only for you but for others also. Okay, you also need to remind yourself that you are that girl. You are the one. When it comes down to the things that you are a beast in, okay, I'm just telling you what I'm being told to say. That you are a beast in. All right, it's like you got talent, and it's time for you to start allowing your light to shine. It's like you are that girl, and it's like you are being celebrated in spirit. You are being talked about in spirit about how good you are. And it's like there's no comparison to you. Okay. And I also need to tell you this is that you need to look to God. That's where your help come from. Your help come from is God. So you're being told to look to God for more as well. Um, Also, don't focus on things that you cannot change, even when it comes down to people or situations that other people go through as well. You got to start focusing on you and your stuff. You understand? Prince! Prince! Paris! Paris! Okay, y'all, I had to look for them. Okay, let's go deeper. Okay. Kimberly. It's got something to do with hot spots. So what is a hot spot? What is a hot spot? All right, so let's talk, Kimberly. I need to tell you all of that as well. Somebody need to muscle up the strength to say I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I see things working out for you in your favor. I see things that bring balance and clarity and understanding. But I do see things being fair for you, Kimberly. But at some point, you have to take a leap of faith. Don't allow fear to cause you to not make any moves. Okay. Um, and don't be afraid of taking a risk. I do see favor and I do see things. I just see victory, 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 victory. Okay. And at some point, you got to start congratulating yourself, putting yourself first. Okay. Um, it's also time for you to start doing something new. You know that? It's time for you to start doing something new. It's time for you to start moving on to the next project. It's like there's bigger things and there's more things for you to do. Okay. And it's time for you to do it. Have faith and take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take risks. Every successful person has took a risk. All right. And you don't be afraid to taking a risk. All right, have a leap of faith. I do see things working out for you in your favor, but you just gotta believe. You gotta take that leap. You do, okay? You do. Now there is a situation when it comes to this here man, okay? And when it comes to this here man here, well, not only that, but even when it come down to, let me finish. Okay, let me finish. Even when it comes down to this person, to this male that don't have, feel like they don't have any stability. They feel like they're not stable enough. They don't have a lot. Okay, there's also a situation that they are dealing with or going through, and it's like they're not taking charge of the situation. Okay. And I need you to let them know this is that if they just take a leap of faith, don't be afraid of taking a risk. If they take a risk and take a leap of faith, that things will work out for them in their favor. Okay, I'm in love with a man in Houston. Oh, okay. Now let's talk to this other man. This man here is somebody that's where I see romance. I see this person being romantic. I see this person here. Uh, child is something else. Okay. Um, it is like they do something to your heart. Okay, this is somebody that's a lover boy, a lover man. It's a lover, 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 lover. Okay, there's some regret that this person has, and they not yet. There's things that, child, please, it's things that this person went through, and they have yet not let go of. They still holding on to everything. Okay, things that happened in the past. Okay, they're not releasing regret. They're not embracing opportunities for happiness. uh it's like they just don't understand what's going on. Something happened to them, and this could be the one you're talking about with the PTSD. They don't think that everything happens for a reason. They don't be expecting this happen for this. They don't look at it like that. So it's like there's things that this person here have done in their life that they still regret doing. Okay, going instead of them embracing the opportunity to be happy or embracing the things that they have been through. um they not. They not. So it's things that they still holding on to problems. See, what had happened was if I would have never did this, went there, done this, I wouldn't be feeling this way. So it's a lot of things that this person is going through. Okay. Uh there's things that this person here is, there's needs that needs to be met, but it's this not being met. It's not being met. Okay, especially when it comes down to to love, matters of love. Love is, it's things that can be done, but it's not happening at all. It's not happening. They also need to take time out for themselves, to be alone, to just think, to pray. They also need more sleep. Okay, they carry a lot of stress, but they are not finding a way how to deal with it. And they need to seek relief from this situation that's keeping them like this. It's like they need a way out mentally. Mentally, I feel like he's my soulmate, but he's been through so much. Yes, yeah, still hurts from the past. Love, yeah, he feels he's a bad person for the things that he did in the past. Yeah, but he has to let it go. He needs to find a way how to deal with that situation. If not, things are not going to change. It's not going to get better. It's just a block there. It's a block, and with that block, it comes fear. It comes fear. It's like I love you so much, but I don't know if I can be a doctor to somebody that is hurting like that. I don't know if I can lay next to somebody that feel that way, that went through so much. And okay, let's go deeper. Okay, deeper, 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 deeper. We know that there are some things that was did. Okay, and they do have to let that go. If not, that will be the downfall to them. Okay, um they need to come up with a strategy on how to handle this situation or deal with this also. Okay, um when it comes to you also, Kimberly, you have to find a way how to move around. Okay, difficult situations, obstacles, okay, things that challenges you as well. You got to find a way of how to move around it. Taking get out that girl food. Different strategies, different ways, and but you also need to know that you are strong. Okay, you have courage to make the changes that you need to make. Okay, and that you are strong. Okay, so it's time for you to start doing it. All right, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And don't give up. Endure. See things through to the end, Miss Kimberly, and you'll be glad that you did. Okay. Um, don't allow anybody to rain on your parade. Okay. Hey, Diamond, you gone? Don't allow anybody to rain on your parade. Okay. Nobody to rain on your parade. Okay. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. Ask for help when it comes to this person that you are still dealing with. You say you love them, that you love them. So ask for guidance or help when it comes to that person. Ask for Ask, okay? And then this person here has to find a way to forgive themselves, all right, for whatever it is they may think that they have done wrong. They have to find a way to forgive themselves. And when they do that, then they'll start feeling better, okay? This person do think about you. They do think about you. They do dream about you. They do care for you also, okay? Uh-oh, they running after somebody. They finna go get somebody. Okay. Let's see who's next. Are they running after somebody, child? Somebody out there in the dog. They finna get bit up. They finna get bit up by my babies, honey. All right. Next up is Miss Tiffany. Are you here? Are you here? Y'all come through. Come through. Ain't it Friday? Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Wait, hold on. Bree said she was next. Let's see. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let's see. Oh. Okay, here by Kimberly. Miss Kimberly. Miss Kimberly. And then we see Kimberly. And then we see Tiffany. And then we see Bree. And then we see Bree. Okay. 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 All right, Tiffany. Oh, all right, Tiffany. So whatever it is that you may have been going through, it's like it is over. The storm is over. Even when it comes to a male family member that has been going through a situation, a toxic situation, a family situation, a relationship situation, whoever this man is that has been going through a situation and it has been toxic, it is over now. It is over now. It is over now. Okay. There's also a song that is playing for me that is for you as well. And not only for you, but it's like you need, oh, my head. But it's like you are needing to share this song with your family, to your family. Okay. My brother, I have been praying for him. Okay. This is a song. And this song, you need to share this song. You can also find it on YouTube, and you share it to your family and tell your family to listen to this song. And the song is It's Over Now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. Okay. Uh oh God. even when it comes to someone also just feeling like it's just too much they can't handle, it's too much to bear. It's like they're going through so many problems that they doing it all by themselves, and they supposed to have help, but the people that's supposed to help them or the person that's supposed to help them is not helping them. Okay, and it's like I'm feeling all alone, like I'm doing it all by myself and I just can't right now. Okay. uh Mm-mm-mm. Sometimes you just have to sit down and think, Tiffany, on what to do or how to do things when it comes to certain situations. And as you're doing that, trying to figure out how to handle certain situations, it's like now I'm being distracted. Something is distracting me, keeping me from thinking about how to move. This also got something to do with uncle. Okay, uncle. Um, this is a man also. A man also. Okay. Um, is somebody also drinking? Because it's like drinking now my throat is hurting me so bad. I'm having issues with my throat. And it just come behind drinking, and now it's like my eyes closed. So now I'm having problems seeing. I'm having problems seeing. I'm having problems focus focusing and concentrating. Also, who is that? I'm trying to get a house so that I can get my uncle and take care of him. Oh, it's uncle. Okay, that's Clarence. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to that, it's like we all have to, your uncle, my uncle John Henry. When it comes to that, it's like we all got to get together, and it's like a war on crime. We got to get together, and we got to say to the devil, move, move, and we got to mean it as well. And sometimes when you do it, it's like I can't do it all by myself. I need some help. Okay, so that's where you need to have your team. Okay, you need to have your team, and when you need to go in war, you got to be. Don't be afraid to utilize your team. Don't be afraid to utilize your team to get on the phone and say, "Listen, this is what I'm going through. I'm going to go in prayer, and I just need you to stand in there with me." Okay, don't be afraid to do those things as well. And you talking about the blood of Jesus, and the blood of Jesus on your doorpost also. Okay, it's on the doorpost. It's on the doorpost. Okay, it's also yeah, the post. Okay, yes, ma'am. I definitely will be calling or inboxing. Okay. Um, you also need to tell your husband that he do have a weapon. Okay. Let your husband know that he do have a weapon. And what is his weapon? His praise. His praise. For great is he that is in me than is of he that is in the world. He has a weapon, and that weapon is his praise. Okay? Don't give up on God because he did not give up on you. There will be brighter days, better days. Communicate clearly so we can both understand. Okay? And so that you can be understood, but we need to communicate clearly. Okay? And it's like you also need to trust the process and trust God and know that you are in his hands. He hear you and see you. Okay? He hear you and see you. He's going to help you. He's going to help you and guide you also. Okay? and guide you as well. Don't allow when God, okay, so this is the problem. This is a problem. Okay. Let me tell you, this is a problem. Now God put people in your life to help you, okay, and encourage you and tell you what God want you to do. If you do this, this is this. And it's like soon as you start doing that, don't allow other people to come in and try to tell you, no, you should do it this way. Okay? Don't do that. Don't listen to what other people are saying. Okay? If God sends somebody in your life and say, listen, if you do it this way, okay, this is the outcome. Don't allow somebody else to come in and say, if you do it this way, don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. All right? I just had to stop and tell you that. Because we got a lot of people. Okay? It's like, and that's why I said I wasn't gonna help people no more, because when I help them, they'll listen, but then they'll go back, run and tell people, and then they start doing what somebody else say do, and then they end up being all messed up and just in disarray, and then now they want me to come back and they want to listen to me help them, and I'll be like, no, I'm not doing it, right, Miss Jenkins, okay, and I'm just what should I say? Somebody else. I ain't gonna say Miss Jenkins. It's somebody else. Okay, it's somebody else. Um, yeah, what that is. All right, so let's get to it. Somebody not making any moves. Okay, somebody is not making any moves. They losing determination. Okay, they're losing determination and they losing self control. Okay, they're not making any moves. They're not advancing when it comes to career. Okay, and this got something to do with this here man, honey. Okay, this here is a man that should be smart, that should be wise. All right, this is somebody that should be staying truthful, staying in their integrity. This is someone that's going through a situation, and in this situation that they're going through, is called for them to be honest and open about communication. Okay, communication, 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 communication. But they're not looking at things in a different perspective at all. Okay, they're not seeing things clearly. They don't feel like there's no better way. They feel like it's their way. They feel like it's their way, and their way is better. Okay. Hey Dominique. Okay. There's also this here female. Ew, pretty in pink. Ew, pretty in pink. Ew, pretty in pink. And when it comes to this female here, okay, it's like you putting everybody else before you and putting yourself last. Okay? Put everybody else before you, taking care of everybody else, taking care of everything and putting you last. Okay? Everything last. Have patience and wait for your harvest. Good things are getting ready to come. Okay? Good things are getting ready to come. Don't give up. All right? Be patient. Continue to invest wisely, but have patience because good things is getting ready to happen for you. Okay? It is. There's a situation that is going on, and it's time to, it doesn't serve you any purpose. Whatever situation that is going on, it doesn't serve purpose. You need to cut it loose. Okay? Cut it loose. All right? Consider a different approach to things, even when it comes to encouraging others, and encouraging others, motivating others. This is also about you being at peace, okay? Reflecting and praying, reflecting and praying, but you have to do those things. Listen to your intuition, okay? Pray for better days because it is going to happen also, okay? Know that everything that you wish for, it is going to happen. It's going to happen. You just got to be patient, okay? You got to be patient. Yes, ma'am. I can't wait. I'm not giving up. Period. Don't give up. And don't forget to tell yo man, okay, that he do have a weapon, okay, and he needs to start using it, okay, and it's his praise. All right, so it's like don't give up, because like you being weighed down. All right, you being weighed down. You need to adjust, rethink, okay, rethink. When you feel like you are weighed down, when you feel like you're overwhelmed, when you feel like, man, I'm tired, I ain't got time for this no more. I just can't, man. I'm just so sick of this. I'm so sick of them. If they come over here one more time, if they don't, you know, at some point, Miss Tiffany, hey, we're gonna have to do what? We're gonna need to take us some time to adjust, rethink, regroup, recoup, and get back on track. Okay, get back on track, because we are not going to lose any battles. Period. We gonna come out of this thing victorious, and we're gonna have progress, and we're gonna make progress. We is not okay. Okay. How you put them up and not Paris and leave the door open? You put my boys up. Now I'm finna let them out. Okay. Stay determined. Know that you can do all things to Christ who strengthens you. All right. You got to start seeing things clearly for what it really is. All right. Whoever this was that was trying to keep a secret from you, it's like it is out. It has been exposed, but they do nothing but cause a block on themselves. Okay. They caused the block on themselves. They caused the problem on themselves. Read between the lines. Okay. And that's what somebody wants you to do. Somebody don't really want to. And I'm getting yes, yes, and yes. Somebody is not communicating. They're not saying what needs to be said. It's they just leaving it for you to read between the lines, because they don't want to speak up. They don't want to talk about it. Okay. But you got to open your eyes clearly to see things for what it really is, to see people for who they really are. Okay. And then you make your own decision when it comes to that. All right. And you can do that. You can. It's all up to you. Okay. Come up with a plan and a strategy and see things through. Okay. If you need to work on your plans again, if you need to adjust your plans, then do so. Okay. Then do so. All right. All right now. Thank you. Thank you. Where Bree at? Thank you. You said now. That was quick, huh? Yeah, we're gonna be done by 9:30, and we're gonna be in the room on the iPad. We should go outside and oh, I wonder if I could play some. No, I can't play no music outside, because I would go outside and play some music and go live again. Okay, so we doing this all weekend. We are doing this all weekend. So if there's anybody that you want to get a full detailed reading, you know what to do. We're doing this tonight. We're doing it Saturday and Sunday. It's the last day. All right, and it is $10. Um, not 9.99, not 9.98, not 8.99. It is $10. Okay, $10 sticker will get you a full detailed reading. Okay, it will get you a message from God, a divine message from the Lord. It will also give you messages from loved ones. Things, something that you need to know as well, even for other people. Don't be afraid to tell people, okay, what they need to do when it comes down to their message. Okay. um hmm all right, what's going on with your hearing though? What is the problem with the ear? I don't even got no cold. I ain't I ain't got no cold. Something ain't right. Just feeling like something is not right. Okay. At some point, I'm talking to Brianna now. Friday, September. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. $10 sticker will get you a full detail read. And thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I need to give you a word from God, Brianna, a word from God. All right. And why is it taking me to set it off though? But it's taking me to Chloe. It's taking me to Queen Latifah though. Okay. It's taking me to the movie Set It Off, but I'm being also shown Queen Latifah. And I also need to tell you this: the battle is not yours, but it's the Lord. Okay, the battle is not yours; it is the Lord. And whatever it is that you are in need of, God will can supply your every need. Okay, um, sometimes, Bree, you may need to get you a pen and a piece of paper to write down things so that you may remember them as well. Okay. And even when it comes down to you writing sticky notes and putting them on the refrigerator so you can remember the dates. Okay. So that you can remember the dates. And now I'm being taken back to Queen Latifah sitting on the top of a car with black pants and the white t-shirt. If there's something that you want, you have to go out and get it. Go out and get it. Go out and work for it. Go out and get it. Okay. Don't allow bad influences. Don't allow people or don't allow bad influences around you. Okay. Don't allow anyone to influence you to do anything bad. Who got a baby? You got a friend with a baby that's going who got a baby and it's like they going through problems with their child. They going through problems with their child, like they're going through issues, but the issues are around their child. Sometimes, sometimes we may be having everything under control, Bree. Sometimes you may have everything under control, but then one thing slip out of your hands. You make a decision to fix it or just let it fall where it may. Sometimes you have everything in the palm of your hands, and then one thing may slip out of the palm of your hand. Don't mean that that one thing will mess up everything. It don't mean that. It means that you can either keep it moving or you can fix it. Okay? You can get it. Let me get this. Let me go get this. Let me go get this. Okay? Let me go get it and put all of this back together again. Let me put everything back together again. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like I want everything to be right. But if you really believed in yourself, if your confidence was really high, you wouldn't need that. Okay. And sometimes you got to realize your confidence got to be high because sometimes you go back to fix it and to go get it and put it back and like try to fix it. But at that same time, you don't really be needing it. It's like, I really don't need it. I believe in myself. I got confidence in myself. I know who I am. So I don't need it. I can do without it. You understand? Okay. So you got to start learning how to move forward. Okay. There's also a situation issues when it comes down to anger. All right. And for some reason, it's like anger control, anger control, anger control. Don't let nobody cause you to pop off. We ain't got time to be popping off. Okay? Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your energy on something you don't have to deal with. You understand? There's also this, okay? There's a song by Don McKirkland. And that song from Don McKirkland says, "We fall down, but we get up." Okay, we fall down, but we get up. It's okay. All right. Um, it's okay. Sometimes we go to church when we young. Sometimes we serve the Lord and when we young. Okay, and sometimes we end up messing up. We end up going our own way and doing our own thing. And I'm just here to remind you that God's arms are open wide. Okay, His arms are open wide, and He's waiting for you to rejoice and to accept Him, to come back into His arms so that He can, love on you and help you, and you know, um, Dominique. What's up with Dominique? Sticker gang. Okay. Um, but I need to say this, Brianna, is to bear with, be patient because things are going to change. Okay. Thank you, Jude. Things are going to change. Don't beat yourself up because of somebody else. Okay. Don't beat yourself up. There's so much I can say with you, Brianna, but I just try to sum it up. With this. Yeah, mm-hmm. Dominique done slid in right on time, honey. Cause after I was finna show enough click off. I was showing up finna get out of here. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Mm. Oh, I see a relationship, honey. Okay. Ooh. 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 Whoever this here man is, honey, they need to move fast. Okay. They need to be strong. They need to be committed. Okay. They need to be smart. But it's time for them to move on. It's time for them to move quickly. I don't know what they waiting on. I don't know what they waiting on. They need to get out their feelings. They need to start making decisions and making moves and making their mind up over the with their emotions. But they got to start choosing logic, choosing their mind, mental, instead of choosing to make a decision or make moves because of their emotions, how they feeling. All right. Um, this is somebody that also needs a change. Okay. They need a change. They need to look at things in a different perspective. I don't want to say perspective, but they need things to suddenly change. They probably also have made a change as well. Okay. But they not thinking. They haven't had an epiphany yet. It ain't hit them yet. They ain't doing nothing to. They not doing anything. They not help to nobody. They not a help to nobody at all either. I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, Perry. Cause he not putting her in her cage. He's got favoritism. Just wasting time. Mm, because I'm ready. Mm. Wait, I'm talking to Brianna. Hold on. Dominique, hold on. Dominique. We still on Brianna. Now my babies, get in your house. Get in your house. I'm so sick of this girl. All right, so Brianna, this is also about you. You want to be in love. You want it. Okay. Um, I need to find me something else better to eat. Okay. Because it's like you want love. You want love. And you want to be happy in love. Okay. But you are a very emotional person. So Dominique thought that was what was in her man. But it's like you got to be aware of your own emotions. You know what I mean? Because you're a very emotional person as well. But you got to seek out other possibilities. Okay. And you got to start looking for the good things in life. The good things in life. Okay? Because you love love. You want love. You want love. Love, relationship, but you're a very emotional person. Very emotional. So you got to pay attention to your emotions. All right? Whatever the situation that got you feeling worried or overwhelmed, it's time for you to release yourself from that. It's time for you to let go, get yourself out of that situation that got you worried, that got you overwhelmed like that, that got you feeling like you drained. You ain't got it no more. You ain't got nothing else left to give. Okay, you got to believe in yourself, and you need to listen to your heart and do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Okay. And don't give up because like you just want things to be fair. You're like, I'm gonna do this, but I just want things to be fair. And it comes to a point where you got to start looking at things in a different way, or looking at things in a better way, or realize that there's a better way. Sometimes you may need to take a moment to just stop and to reflect on what in the world is happening right now. Okay, you got to start daring to be different. Dare to be different. Take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to do something new. All right. It was like, don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. Is there somebody with a court situation? Because if it's somebody with a court situation, um, things will rule, things will fall for them in their favor. Okay. Whatever it is that they desire, whatever it is they looking for, the outcome will fall on their behalf. Okay. It may not have to be your boyfriend, but it may be somebody that you know that got a court situation going on. Okay. Let's go deeper when it comes down to you, Brianna. Okay. I think I did that a lot too. All right. So Brianna, didn't I tell you that I was a savage? You, me. Know who you are. Build up your confidence, your self-esteem. Know that you are bad, honey. Know that you is that package. You is everything. Okay. You is all that in a bag of chips. Don't allow anybody to make you, don't allow anyone to make you think that you are not. Okay. You are a blessing. Okay, you are a blessing. So whoever come into your life, they are blessed to be in your life. They are blessed to be in your life. Okay, because you are a blessing. You are blessed. And you allow somebody into your life as in love, Brianna, as in love. It comes to a point where you got to be strong and you got to be confident. Don't allow that person to come in and to break your confidence, to break your self-esteem, to where you don't believe in yourself. Okay, and it's like you only believe in that person there, but you got to regain control of your life and the situation, and you got to put your foot down. And you needed me. Didn't nobody tell you I was a savage? Huh. All that you talk about, you needed me. You needed me. You know what I'm saying? You needed me. Don't let nobody play on you, your mental. You understand what I'm saying? Try to play with you mentally. Try to break your energy, you know? All right, especially when it comes down to dealing with somebody that's all talking, no action, honey. They overwhelm you, they drain you, they bring problems in your life. You got to deal with everything, okay? And it's like I got so much I got to deal with, but I got to deal with it on my own. So I got to do it one at a time, step by step. Is you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Emotional, all right, emotional, and feeling empty. All right. Wow, doing something you later regret. So you got to start focusing on you, on your love, your life. You know, when we get older, sometimes we look back and be like, child, please. I was in that type of relationship, man. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, and this is true. When you get older, you're gonna look back. Even if you get out of this relationship, you're gonna look back and be like, man, I was in that relationship. This person here, they was they was scum, man. They wasn't even all that in a bag of chips, man. I was what I ever saw in that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be so embarrassing thinking about it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All you can do is learn from that and keep it moving. Learn from it and keep it moving. Learn from it and keep it moving. That way you don't have to keep going through that. It's like you don't want to keep reliving the past. So it's like learn your lesson and move from it. Okay. Somebody not being honest with you. All right. You're a good person, but somebody has not changed. They got a problem. Okay. They got a problem and they not changing. Okay. At all. Uh thank you. Thank you. All right, so Dominique is the last person for tonight, and we're going. Dominique is the last person for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get back started. Okay. It's okay. You'll be so embarrassed at thinking about it. It's okay. It is okay, honey. Okay, don't be feeling embarrassed. That's something you went through and came out of it, child. Please, I am not finna um child. Please, okay. Don't be around here feeling embarrassed. You know how many people don't been in relationships and could turn around and say, "Oh man, I was in that. I let that person do that to me, treat me like that. They wasn't even paying no rent. That wasn't even they. Man, you crazy, man." Hey, Miss Rhea. All right now, no, my niece got to give her some rest. Some rest. She got to work tomorrow, child. I ain't got time to be up here all night. Hey, Miss Rhea, how you doing? Okay, tell me some. Can I answer a question? Can I ask a question? Put your question in there. So I'm gonna answer your question on the sidelines. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna talk to Dominique. Dominique. Dominique, at some point you got to also let people know, listen, I got this. I got this. I got this, and I could handle this, and I have control over this. Okay, I might be a girl, but I can do this and I can do that. I can handle myself. I can handle my situations. I can do this. I'm a girl. I can do it all by myself. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to help me. I'm a girl. I got this, you know. But I also got people who I can call. I got people that I can also call. I got people that can also handle situations for me. But I got this. I got this. I got myself. I can handle myself. I got this. Okay. Um, you also got to stop letting people know what you are doing. Okay. They're like, don't let the backhand know what the right hand doing, the left hand know what the right hand doing. Don't let people know. Okay. And it's like sad. Sometimes we need to pick a side. Okay. Sometimes we need to start dealing with people that has loyalty. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want people around us that's like this. Da 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 da. And a da 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 da. And a da 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 da. And a da 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 da. That's like people going around telling them and then coming back around telling you, going back, going around telling them, and then coming back around telling them. Okay, at some point we got to start paying attention to those people. Okay, and just cut, cut them loose, cut them loose. Okay, is they lost anyway? Is they lost anyway? Is their loss? Okay. Mm. It's okay for you to take a moment to just. It's okay for you to take a moment to just rest and relax. Okay. It's okay for you to take a moment to just glance away. It's okay for you to take a moment to pay attention to your surroundings, to pay attention to what's going on in your home. It's okay to look around. It's okay. It's okay. Don't think you crazy. Don't think something is going on. It's okay for you to look. Okay. It's okay for you to take time off. It's like I'm talking to you, but I'm looking elsewhere. I'm looking elsewhere. Okay. But when you are communicating with someone, make sure that you're giving them your undivided attention. Look at them in their eyes. And you also need to get that same respect as well. You understand? Because like we needed to talk. Okay, we talking, we having a conversation. Sometimes when we have conversations, there's sometimes people like to tend to look away from you. Okay, and sometimes they need to just stop and look at you. Okay, and it's like I need you to look at me while I'm talking to you because I want you to hear me. I want you to understand. I want you to get all of this. Okay, so at some point we got to start learning how to handle conversations like that. Okay, but also know that it is okay for you to look around. Take time out to look at your home, look where you live at, pay attention to your surroundings also. Okay. Um, be cautious, especially when you have people come into your home, all right, to visit. All right. Put away jewelry, put away valuable things. All right. Um, but we already talked about the people that's wishy-washy, right? We already talked about that. What's going on with an aunt? It's like my aunt and my uncle. It's a situation with them. Okay, it's like husband, my aunt, uncle, my aunt, my my aunt. What's going on with the aunt and the aunt man? I don't want to say Ann or Bobo, Bob, Ann. Ooh, okay. Um, um, don't allow anybody. Don't allow anybody in your life that's abusive. Okay, don't let people in your life that show signs of abuse, even when it comes to communication. Dominique, even when it comes to communication, don't allow anybody to abuse you. Okay, a form of abuse. Even when it comes down to talking, sometimes they could abuse you by communication. Okay, don't allow anyone to come in and abuse you. You have an aunt named Ann. Okay. Dominique said I got an aunt named Ann. Because I looked over this like Aunt Ann. Aunt Ann. Don't allow anybody to abuse you. Okay, mentally, physically, or spiritually. Don't allow that. Even when it comes down to them speaking to you, don't allow people to talk to you any kind of way. You understand? Um, don't allow anybody to put any fear in you at all. Child, I'm on here live, child. Who's this texting me? Ooh. All right, so let's keep going. Ooh, that's negative. All right. All right, so let's talk, okay? Because there looks like there's a problem with this here male, okay? This is a male, so it looked like it's a problem. Look like there's a male, um, and when it comes to this man, whoever this man is, this is a person that feel like they are not stable. There's things that they just have not accomplished yet. Dominique. This is somebody who when they have things, they don't use them wisely. You understand? It's like I have things, but I don't use them wisely. They have money, but they don't do it. They don't do right with it when it come down to them having money. Okay. Then there's a female also. This person here is um they got an issue when it come down to with love. When it comes down to loving their family and loving home, it's like they don't really follow their heart at all. They got an issue with this here person. Okay. And the issue is with this person is with them both. They gotta stand up for what they believe in. They need to stand up to this man. They need to stand up to somebody. Okay, they need to stand up for what they believe in, and they need to have get in this house. You not grown. Both of y'all get in here. Child, my girls are outside. Okay, they need to stand up for what they believe in, and they need to have confidence in themselves. Okay, and it's like they need to regain. They need to regain control of their life, regain control of their power. They need to get their strength back. They need to get their life back. They need to claim their life back, and they need to stop making the right changes in their life. Okay? They need to make the right changes in their life, and they need to get their power back. They need to get their life back. Okay? Um, They need to start learning how to control themselves in certain situations so that they can do better. So they can do better and have better. Now, when it comes down to this male here, there's an issue with. Okay, this is somebody that's generous. Okay, I don't see a problem with this person. I just see them being generous. I see them being somebody that's helpful, that will help them. Okay, this is somebody that just look at the big picture. You can go to this person and say, "Listen, I got a problem," but they look at that the whole big picture. Do you understand? You know who this man is? And like, I'm gonna look at the big picture. You're gonna come over here and tell me, yeah, you got a problem. You don't know how to hold money or save money. You get it and it's gone. They're gonna look at the big picture, okay? And then they're gonna tell them what they need to do also. Because they have went through some things in their life. So they know how to um have success. They know how um they know what to do in order for things to work out for them in their life. They know what to do to have money. Okay, this is somebody that really has a genuine concern for them, a love for them. Okay, they love them. All right. Whew. But this person here also go through things also. Okay, they also go through things. Okay, they go through things. Sometimes they don't make the. I see relationships. Sometimes they don't have good relationships with people as well. Sometimes they feel like they don't do. They overanalyze a problem, and they're very indecisive. They can't make a decision. They can't make their mind up. They don't. It's like they sway. They sway because why? Because they overanalyze a problem. They overthink. They overthink a problem. Okay. When I talk to him, I feel no judgment. I won't always like what he says, but he be knowing what he talked about. Yeah, because he went through some things. Uh-huh. But he overanalyze a lot too. He overthink things. But he gonna tell you. He got a genuine concern for people, but he gonna tell you. Okay. And that's how my aunt was. My aunt said, Wanda gonna help you. But she gonna tell you she gonna tell you from A to Z, but she still gonna help you. She still gonna help you, but you gonna have to listen to what she gonna say before she does help you. Okay, and yeah, yeah. So they do worry a lot. They worry, they worry a lot, but they do have concerns for people. They love people. They have a genuine concern for them as well. Uh, Yeah, so if he stop overthinking, everything will be okay. All he got to do is stop overthinking things, stop overanalyzing things, because sometimes it ain't even that. You be going way so deep, 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 deep. We ain't got to go deep. You ain't got to go that deep. You know what I'm saying? He never let too much time go by without inviting me over to chat. Yeah. Okay. Um. Ooh. What? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. So listen, don't hold on to disappointment. Okay. Disappointment. Disappointment. Okay. At some point, we have to find a way to commit. Okay. We have to find a way to put things in order, put things in place, but commit. Okay. Why? Because our main goal is to have abundance. Okay. Abundance abundance, abundance. So we have to stay grounded. You have to stay grounded. Okay. You got to stay focused. Period. Okay. Don't allow disappointment or despair of feeling like, oh my gosh, I was here, but I lost it. I ain't got it no more. I'm hurt. I'm sad. I'm down. I'm sad. I'm overwhelmed. I got so much going on. Don't allow that to keep you from staying grounded. Okay. You got to stay focused. All right. So that you can have stability and also abundance. All right, let's go deeper. All right. Oh my goodness, child. Y'all, it's going on 10 o'clock. You know what? I haven't been on YouTube this long in years. Remember when I used to come on YouTube and we used to be lit for like 4 hours until they told me they was shutting it down? Okay, we be on YouTube for a long time. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. This got something to do with love as well. Okay, yeah, but ain't nothing growing, ain't nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be cautious, all right? Sometimes you end up being in a relationship that ain't go nowhere. It's over with. All right, forgive, let go, and let God, and be open for some a new love to come in as well. Okay. Somebody do want to be with you, but I don't think you want to keep reliving the past. Okay, it's like reliving the past. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and doing it well. Keep doing it well. Okay, but at some point you got to be open to a new thing coming into your life, though. Um, Danielle, what's your question? Cause you know I'm finna get off of here so my niece can go. What? Yes, I was talking to someone last week. He just stopped talking to me. Yeah. So it's like forgive, let go, and let God, and be open to a new person to come in to your life. Danielle said, "What? What's your question?" Okay, when God going to send my, there you go. I did not tell you the other day you ain't got no faith. She ain't got no faith. She ain't got no faith. I did not tell her that already. Didn't I tell her that? Where you at, Jewel? What Jewel? 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 I'm gone. What Jewel at? You finna call in the group. Look at Miss Real told me, so can I have a mini? I'm finna go, y'all. I got to go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Let me see if I can give you a mini. Let me see if I can give you a mini. Don't lose control, Real. Do not lose control. Do not lose control. All right? Don't lose control. Don't lose control. Some people be wanting to hear everything like, oh my gosh, and a so and so, and a so and so, and a hoop, and hoop to the hoop, hoop, hoop. Okay, but I am told to tell you do not lose control. Do not lose yourself. Okay? Do not lose yourself. At some point, you got to let go and let God. Sometimes you got to let go to regroup, to recoup, to regain control of yourself in a situation, also. Okay? Especially if you want things to grow, if you want things to good to happen, if you want things to grow. Okay? Don't focus on the problems, the issues, the accusing. Focus on the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, the love. You know exactly what it is you want to do. Okay, especially when it come down to this person. I see. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay, but it's also about you regaining control. Have control. Have control. Have control. All right, because like dealing with a problem, a issue, a situation. All right, and it's like things have changed, and it's like, how can I embrace the changes that has been going on? Okay. Even when it's passion there, it's something there, it's love there. All right. But there's a lot of pain. Shut up. It's a lot of pain. So at some point, it's like, don't lose control. Don't lose control. And if something is out of place, you could. It's okay to fix it. It's okay to fix it. It's okay to get it together, put the pieces back to the puzzle. It's okay to do that. Okay? Can't nobody judge you but God. Can't nobody judge you but God. You understand? But you just got to make sure you're doing it for all. Well, can't nobody judge you but God. That part already felt like I had to um manic had a manic moment. We ain't got no cookies, huh? And I don't need them. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. That salad that I had got from Walmart was, ooh, mm-mm-mm. All right, let me put this over here. This go in here too. I think we supposed this is done with. I think that's done with. Okay, I'll call you. I had got these chips off that counter, and I didn't even eat them like that because I realized I shouldn't be eating them. And then I'm gonna sit here, and then I was gonna eat them like everything was good, and I was stopped in my tracks and was like, "Wanda, why you eating that? You know you shouldn't be eating them. You know you should be eating that." Then I just felt like, "Oh my gosh, let me put these down." All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back here again tomorrow, honey. I might come back tonight. Ah, to do some more stuff. 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 To do so much. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to let people know, hey, this is what I heard. This is what you gotta do. Gotta do, 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 do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me go. Let me go, y'all, before I start turning up in here. All right, I'm already lit. I'm already lit. Yeah, I don't know where this energy coming from, but it's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. And I'm gonna do some other stuff. This with me. And this with me. Put this with me. I can put this up because I couldn't even use this. This Gorilla Glue ain't no good for nothing. Let me see. It's still some good. It's still some glue in here, but it ain't did nothing for me. So, all right, y'all.